was splashing and Soldier the Game Spitter. A lot of Crip business getting messy. Yeah. Since when Left Pocket Shorty started getting messy? Huh? Really on both ends, right? Quando, you need to get you some rest, cuz. Look like you ain't been having no sleep, cuz. Look like you been stressing, cuz. Yeah, look like you been having nightmares, cuz. Yeah. Look like King Von been in your dreams. It look like them pull-up boys. I mean, talking about the feds. Been in your dreams. Look like you been. Look like them sheets in the room. Your people keep. Old girl keep changing. They dripping wet. Them sheets dripping wet or they sweat. Yeah, you done sweated out all your tank tops from Walmart. You done sweated out all your tank tops from Walmart and Polo store. Yeah. Come on, man. You need to relax, man. Your blood pressure high. Yeah, you know the blood pressure high. You know, you got a lot of yes mans around you. Yeah, you got a lot of yes mans around you. You got a lot of everybody ain't no big homies around you. You should have been reached out to Big U. Why not? Not like when you get into a situation, but you should have reached out to a big homie, not really for protection, just for guidance. Not for protection. I don't see no guidance around you. Where the guidance at? I just see a lot of energy batteries. And y'all charging each other batteries up. That's all I see is a lot of energy batteries. Yeah. You just make sure them energy batteries is Energizer. Not Dollar Tree batteries. Not Family Dollar brand batteries. You better make sure they're the top of the line batteries. Yeah. Seem like you in a clique full of niggas that don't know what to do. Because you know why I say that? Because you on the internet too much. You on the internet too much. You speaking about the case too much. You speaking about the body too much. You talking too heavy. You talking like you Tim. Is it your partners in your crew keep baking you up to keep going on live? Or you doing this on your own? Because they ain't doing nothing but speeding your death up or speeding the murder case up that you know you don't want to catch. Yeah. Yeah, you know you don't want to catch that. You more worried about dying than killing. Yeah. You more worried about dying than killing. Come on, man. You have called men for protection. Go outside the room. Look in the living room. There's protection all around you. Everything is based off what they gonna do. Not what you gonna do. Which you the artist, but you talking like you the demon. Is you gonna be the artist or the demon? Because it ain't gonna, it's Final Destination trying to beat both of them. Yeah, you don't see a quarterback playing all these different positions. You need to play one position. Is you gonna be a demon? If you're gonna be a demon need all 10 toes in it, not 1 foot in and then 1 foot in the studio. Yeah. Every time somebody play that position right there, them 2 positions right there, because they both come with a lot of fame, both come with a lot of looks and all that, they always end up get killed or getting the bad end of the stick. Yeah, a whole bunch of time that you can't live to do. Yeah. No guidance over there, big homes. Huh? Ain't no guidance over there. Big U. The Breakfast Club, Big U. That wasn't the right place to, you know what I'm saying? Like, that wasn't the right place to say that, man, about Quando right there, man. You ain't had to put him out like that. You could have used another example. His name is too much going on right now with that, man. That's now not saying that you was capping or he ain't really called, but to discuss that with Envy, that wasn't to put him out like that when he claiming the same thing you claim. That wasn't real big homie. That wasn't a big homie move. You know, but players mess up. Leaders, they mess up. Kings make mistakes. Only God don't make mistakes. Only Allah don't make mistakes. Only Buddha don't make mistakes. Yeah. But man, we make mistakes. But that wasn't, you know, little homie look up to you. That wasn't, especially that platform, that wasn't talking to Envy and Charlamagne. You know what I'm saying? Now you can say that with Bimmy, because Bimmy, you know, he give it up. He a gangster, OG, respect. Got a lot of respect. I respect him. You know what I'm saying? Bimmy, you can talk with him on the LO. But Envy and Charlamagne on the Breakfast Club, where everybody watch, where everybody know, that's one of the main, is the top biggest platforms as far as doing interviews, Breakfast Club and Vlad. Like, come on, man. That wasn't, what wired you to say that right there, to put him out of all rappers? I know there's plenty of other rappers you could have said. Was it because you don't really, you felt, if he really did call, you felt some type of way to bring more clicks to the interview? Because you know Breakfast Club was going to pull that piece out and put it on Instagram or put it on YouTube to get more, you know what I'm saying, to make people watch the rest of the interview, because you might have been promote something in there. You know, if young gang members watching that and seeing that, which they, a lot of gang members, different gang members gonna see that, youngins, and they gonna look at the OG. This is why a lot of youngins follow the 50 Cent model. You know, it was 50 Cent that told us, call them OG niggas old goats. You know what I'm saying? This is why a lot of young niggas don't want to follow under them old rules, want to follow on the OGs, don't even want no guidance because of, you know, the situations like that. That's the same thing Jay Prince did with Youngboy. When Youngboy got in the situation and Jay Prince came on there. You see what I'm saying? Instead of, but like I said, kings make mistakes, leaders make mistakes, bosses make mistakes. Now, Big U, did you say that to let the ties you got in Illinois, the ties you got in the Midwest, did you say that, or Chicago? Did you say that to let them know that, hey, say he didn't, yeah, right, like you said, he didn't talk to you, but you letting them know up there, it really wasn't for him. You letting them know up there, like, hey, I ain't getting into that, letting it be on air so that you know they heard it. You know they gonna hear that. You letting them know, like, hey, I ain't put my man on him with that. I ain't put my man with him with that. Yeah, I ain't talked to him, but my son talked to him. And my son, yeah, my son, him and my son been talking, and my son said he need, yeah. But you ain't really want to throw your son under the bus and put him in there. So you just letting Chicago people know, like, nah, I ain't, the ties we got, I ain't ready to break that over him when he ain't even been showing the gang no love. Like I done spoke to him, but he ain't did nothing for us. He ain't did no songs with none of my artists. He ain't reached out, called, check up on me. Yeah, shouted me out. You know what I'm saying? Did shows in my city and on the hood just for. Yeah, he ain't did nothing. He ain't did none of that. So it was a business move. It was a business. It was a boss call, OG call. Like lose my connections and my, you know what I'm saying, up there, or stand by him. Stand by him. Stand by the little homie. You see what I'm saying? Or stand by the little homie. And it was an OG call. You said at the round table, you talked to the niggas you need to talk to. Yeah, OG call was made. Other bosses, other shot calls around here was made. Like, should we protect them, or should we keep doing business, keep our ties strong in the Midwest? Because I might need them for another favor that we really need. This ain't none of our business. He ain't been rocking with us. Yeah, he talked to my son, but that's just my son. They ain't me. That ain't the gang. He ain't did nothing for the gang. Not over here. He ain't got right with over here. Yeah, then spoke to him, seen him, yeah, like that. We do that with a lot of niggas. You see what I'm saying? He ain't did that. He with Snoop. He ain't made it right. Snoop can't make no phone calls on his behalf. So like, nah, we gotta let homie, we gotta let cuz, we gotta let little cuz, you know, handle this on his own. He's sticking his chest out. We gotta let him walk in them shoes. He probably even talked to Wack about it. Y'all, Wack was, you know what I'm saying? Even though Wack shouldn't have had no input in it, but probably talked to Wack about it. Like, what would you do in a situation like this? So it could have been that. It could have just, you been letting them know, like, yeah, it ain't. I don't wish nothing on the homie, but you know, I gotta step back. See, Quando can't really say what he really want to say. You see what I'm saying? He can just really put passion behind him not needing protection. So he really want to call you. He really want to call you out your name. He really want to, but he can't because you too big, you too strong, you too. That'd be too much. You know he done. That'd be too much. You can't handle that. That's too much. That's too much. Not even if he ain't had nothing, that's too much. So he'll brush that off on people thinking he's soft or need protection. So, you know, Big U, he's still in that phase. He still got to prove to his crew, he still got to prove to fans that he tough. When he a celebrity, he still got to prove like he just jumped off the porch that he tough to millions of fans. The same fans that's on his side, it's the same fans that want to see him catch a body. It's the same fans that's gonna call him stupid when he catch that body, if he do, or if he go to prison, or if he die. They want to see some action. They want to hear. Now they want to. They changing. The fans is changing Quando by the hour, making him more Chicago native than Savannah native, making them diss their ops more on songs, using Chicago lingo and the way how they disrespect to disrespect them. The fans pulling the strings. He the puppet, the fans, his homies. He got his fans right here. He got his homies pulling the strings. Until one of the strings get weakened. And one of them pop, pop. And when it pop, it could be a life sentence. When it pop, it could be a wheelchair. Like it is on his chain. When it pop, it can be RIP. And we ain't talking about Jeezy, we just killed the club. Nah. How strong is them strings that the fans and his homies holding? Because it ain't no big dogs. Ain't no big dogs around now. But it's just a lot of, you know, chaos. You might want to get in touch with Eminem. You might want to call Eminem. How that when you was taking all them pills and the drugs, when you been going to sleep when you was on them tours, how they did your body? Cause you know Em went to the hospital for that. Like you better reach out. Like nah, man, you better get you some rest. Face them nightmares, face them demons, and you ain't even pull the trigger, but you still gonna have them nightmares because you speaking on it too much. There's too many death threats. You thinking about it too much all day. Yeah, you probably got a little thought, hit a little job. You can't even get right. You keep going soft because you thinking about that. Yeah, you just lay back, let it give you head because you that on your mind too much. Every time you turn on your phone, it's die or kill, die nigga, kill nigga, die or kill, die. It's like damn. It's like yeah, it will force you to go in a booth and just we're smoking on op pack using their lingo. We doing this, we doing that. We got famous pack. Doing all that dough. There's no way, Quando, you can make everybody say you like that or you tough. There's nobody that everybody agree that one person is so tough or one person. There's always gonna be a disagreement. It don't matter if you trying to be the toughest, you trying to be the most positive, you trying to be the most sexiest, you trying to be the most handsomest, you trying to be the most, trying to get the most money, it's trying to be the most businessman, you trying to be the most, the best sports player. It's always gonna be somebody to say different. You can't. You trying to prove everybody wrong but Quando. You trying to please everybody but Quando. You trying to satisfy everybody but Quando. What Quando want? Quando want his old life back. So it's too late for that. You ain't too deep for that. The hole that you dig is too deep, my nigga. You need one of them fire truck ladders to get up out this hole. You need one of them fire trucks. I'm talking about I ain't talking about the one you can get out of Walmart. Yeah, you need one of them fire truck ladders. Yeah, to pull it down, and it still might not be long enough. Yeah. You can't reach the bottom of that hole, Quando. Cause it's them demons, they gonna pull you. They trying to pull you. Once they can grab their leg, you're done. Once they grab their leg, you're done. They'll figure out how they want to have with you. If they want to see you incarcerated, or they want to snatch the soul, or they want to, yeah, give you a second chance, but now you can't move your legs no more. Yeah, give you a second chance, but now you can't move nothing but your neck. Yeah. You know, you can't reach the bottom of that hole, man. You reach the bottom of the hole, you ain't gonna be the same no more, man. I'm telling you. Now with the big U thing, and it ain't no telling. There ain't no telling if he got connections to Chicago. That's just a theory. It could have went like that, or it just could have been like how he felt. You ain't paid a proper tithe, so he feel like he can just out you on any platform, which he probably ain't really mean it like how you took it, but it's how he delivered it, the way he delivered it at, and how he said it. And yeah, it made it seem like him and Envy. He was telling Envy like, look at this nigga ain't really like that. He need help. He reaching out. You know, Envy. That's sad. That's crazy. You see what I'm saying? That's all Envy gonna say. That's crazy. You can't reach out to no big dogs now, Quando. Yeah. Cause it ain't gonna be organic. So you just need them young gunners around you. Yeah. Now we know they'll kill, but will they die for you? Will they do a life sentence for you? How many Tim-Tims do you got? If they see them boys coming, they can't get up and get off right, and they see them coming, will they stand there and die with you? Or will they take off running? You leave you there. Like some say Dirt did. Will they do that? We all know it's so easy to find people that'll kill for you. It ain't really necessary for you. Some niggas will kill for you because they like killing. How many of them would step in front of that Buddha like the president? If the dude got y'all down bad, catch you in the alley, and you with one of your partners, and the buddy say, yeah, one of y'all gonna die, who gonna take the bullet? Where he say, yeah, Quando, keep rapping, keep doing your thing. I'm taking for the team. I'm gonna go out the Seaway. And yeah, take that and die for you. Will they do that? Will you die for them? Or you just got them on payroll? Will you die and kill for them? Would you would have killed for Tim? Would you die for Tim? Would you kill for them or die for them? Cause you playing both. I'm saying that because you playing both sides, the demon side and the rapper side. So, like, yeah. And of course you'll say, yeah, I die for them. Of course you'll say what you're supposed to say. Because you Quando. You ain't got no choice. Either way, all the dark energy you putting in the universe, something gonna happen, whether it be in your favor or it's not. The music is getting darker. Yeah, so, you know, the cloud gotta come over your head. Yeah, that dark cloud gotta come over your head. It got to. Yeah. Hey, and Quando, the Grand Reaper, he don't mind. The Grand Reaper, he don't mind. Yeah, he want all the souls. Yeah, he ain't never full. Yeah. Cause you're a demon, right? Yeah, that's the bottom. In Satan world, that's the bottom of the, yeah, you at the bottom of the food chain. You're a demon. You ain't one of the, you ain't the one in the picture that stand right beside him. That one to get spared. Yeah, you just a demon. So, you know, let me get that. Yeah, let me get that. Yeah, ain't no need to praying to God when you got to do demon acts. Remember that. Don't be disobedient. Don't be disobedient to your master. Ain't no need to play on both sides. Don't be praying to God and then get on demon time. Nah. Because the problem ain't gonna go away. Because you in it too deep. Yeah, you in it too deep. So ain't no need to piss Satan off while you playing both sides with your master. Yeah, we smoke an op pack, we do all that. Stick to that. To the results come. Once it's all over, if you can make it through the war, right now it's World War III in Savannah. And then what you into? It's World War III, Call of Duty, GTA, wherever you want to play. Yeah. Once COVID let up all the way and America opened up the gates again, and clubs, all the clubs can get filled again everywhere. That's when you really got to be careful. That's when you really got to watch your back. That's when you really got to move the right way. My fault, no disrespect. That's when you really got to move the left way, not the right way. You got to move the left way. Yeah, that's when you really can't make no mistakes. Mistakes gonna cause you too much. You're already making the little teeny mistakes that you can make by speaking too much. That's the only mistakes that you can make, that you can afford to make, is by speaking too much and not really getting a fast consequence behind it. That's the only thing you can really do. Other mistakes cause a lot of blood loss. You know, cause you to get that wheelchair sticker in front of your car. They let you park in front of the door. You don't need valet no more. You got the handicap sticker. Mistakes, yeah. Prison. A lot of lawyer money, a lot of bond money, a lot of times behind the walls. Yeah, and the nightmares still don't go away. Or, you know, where all the best demons at, all the legends, all the best monsters. Yeah, the graveyard, the best of the best there. Yeah, the best of the best there. You still got some legends though in them pens and them cans though, but a lot of greats. Yeah, a lot of great demons and great monsters. They there. You already know what it is. Can big gang leaders be trusted? If you're trying to get in the industry and the gang already stamped, can they be trusted with telling your secrets or reaching out to? Or is they chasing the clout too? Is they trying to sell something or trying to get money off of it too? Or they cannot be true. They can just be because, yeah, when you don't come correct the left way, yeah, when you don't tap in how you supposed to, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Something like Big U can say something like that when it ain't organic. He can speak like that if it ain't organic. But some would say it don't even matter. If I'm under you and I didn't disrespect you, all I did was ask for some help, ask for a life jacket, because I'm drowning. I'm still pedaling. You know what I'm saying? But the water, my legs getting tired. My legs finna give out. Yeah, my head, my neck, and I'm still above water, but my legs getting tired, Big U. I need a life jacket. Some would say still, it don't matter if he ain't been reaching out, if it ain't, since he ain't disrespect, or he just calling for help, reaching and sticking his hand out, sticking his hand up for you to pull him up from out that water with them piranhas. It's the piranhas in that water, man. Yeah, it's piranhas in that dirty water. Yeah, a couple of sharks in there too. Big dogs. Yeah, big dog money. couple killer whales in there too. They got big money. Yeah, it's itching. Yeah, they itching. They waiting. They taste a little bit of blood got leaked in the water, and they almost on him. He's swimming. He had a little distance on him, but they smelled that blood, and they had him full speed. They had him full speed. He needed help. So I'm gonna say, yeah, you still shouldn't even say that about him on Breakfast Club. Put his business out like that. Put that real cool business out there like that. So I'm gonna say that. It don't matter. He ain't call you out your name. He ain't disrespect you. He don't owe you no money. Well, I do little homies like that. That's what young G's will say. Young gangsters will say. Yeah, that's what they'll say. Some OGs will probably feel like that too. I mean, they don't take nothing from Big U. Either way, like, he's still Big U. He still, got the respect he got. It just, especially if you're not in the game, or if you in one, but you're not in the rap game yet, it can make you just say, like, man, give you something to think about. Give you something to think about. And if you need to make a move or adjust something, or learn from Quando mistakes by not, tapping in and reaching out to the whatever set you claiming, the big dogs, so that way it wouldn't be no way for you to say that. So if he did still say that, it'd definitely be flawed. It wouldn't be no other speculation with it. It'd be straight, yeah, that was fake, that wasn't real type. But Quando, you still could have gave away. You still could have donated to charities. You could have reached out to Snoop. There's other Crips in LA. There's other big dogs. You still could have reached out. You still could have donated. What you need, just handle it on your own. Yeah, you don't need no protection. So what you need, if you don't need no protection, what you need connections for to donate. That's easy. Just find a charity you want to donate to and put the money in it. Take pictures. If they even want, your face on what they got going on. If they trip about that, find something who ain't tripping about no face card. They like, hey, it's good, clean money. We'll take it. We appreciate you. You donate to a charity though, Quando. Now that ain't gonna count. That ain't gonna count. That ain't gonna, that ain't gonna make God put new angels around you. Nah, they ain't gonna. You just helping them out. They ain't, because you speaking too much evil. You speaking too much dark energy. So they ain't. You got to do way more than that. That ain't nothing. If it was that easy, it wouldn't mean nothing to be right. So they wouldn't, clean your slate or make things right or make God be like, you know what? I should give him a second chance. Nah. Tax write-off, one. And yeah, you be helping whoever you help out with that donation. That's it. Back to demon time. Let's say Big U, everything Big U did was right, and he talking to his son. Son could have came back to Big U saying like, Quando, like, either it's like two different ways. It's like two different ways. Either Quando trying to raid the white flag, and you got connections out there in Illinois, and you can kind of put your face card on it or put it all the way on it and kind of die down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? A little bit. Maybe if he had 10 dudes want to get him, you can make 3 of them not want to, like, all right, out of respect for you, that trying to raid the white flag, or he just need extra men. He need extra men. Really, extra crash dummies that he ain't even probably smoked a blunt with. You know what I'm saying? And Big U felt disrespected by that. He didn't respect that. And not just because he don't respect nothing or feel disrespect don't mean he wants something done to the little homie. It just, that was the nicest way he could have put it, saying it like that. There's a lot of different scenarios that you can run with on this situation right here. Only they know the truth. But Quando, once it's his turn to speak, he gonna put a lot of dressing on the salad. He gonna overdress the salad, but it only tastes like a salad no more. It just tastes like dressing. You know what I'm saying? He just dumped her. You know, that's what Quando gonna do. Quando gonna put so much energy in it to make you, he feel like the more energy, and when he make his vein pop out on his neck, that you'll believe that. And he yell and raise his voice and all that there. You'll believe that type. So, you know, summertime coming right around the corner. And them ambulances, they're gonna be real busy this summer. All over America. They're gonna be real busy. You might want to, ambulance people might want to go ahead and get y'all might want to go ahead and give them a raise, because, yeah, them ambulance people gonna be working. Gun stores gonna stay out of bullets. Not even just with Quando and his situation. It's just the summertime period is gonna get bad for a lot of people. You know, especially when them gates open up, the corona get situated, and people can hang out more, everything back regular. They'll force people to come out more. It's gonna force promoters to call more, like, we want you here, we want you there, we want you there. It's more chances for stuff to happen. Right now, it's kind of good, like, because you still can't really do what you want to do. You still can't just do show after show. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you know, you Quando, you ready for whatever. You know, you gotta prove to your kids that, yeah, daddy ain't no hoe. I don't know what that mean. I don't know what that'll mean to a little baby. But daddy ain't go out like no hoe. I'm dead though. I'm doing 100 years, and I could have, I could have changed the whole generation. I could have been where you be straight, your kids, their kids be straight. But you know, I had to prove to you though, that, hey, daddy ain't no hoe. Daddy gonna die. Daddy gonna go to prison. You pushed daddy around before I let a fan or my homies say your daddy wasn't really who he say he was. Cause that's all it is. Fans and your homies, that's really all it is. Y'all hit the subscribe button, man. Hit the like button, hit the notification bell, man. Tell me how y'all feel about this Big U Quando situation, man. It was just a little bit of messy. Crips, they ain't used to doing nothing like that. Crips they don't be doing nothing messy online. They usually be real sturdy with their business. Like I said, sets make mistakes. Players, kings, bosses, leaders, underdogs, little homies, everybody make mistakes. Go.